So a couple months ago, I made a video about Hoodsite, and the whole website at the time did get taken down and everything. But now, a few months later, some new information has risen. So on my last Hoodsite video about Hoodsite being back, I actually realized after I made the video that when I was talking about hoodsite.info, that pretty much that it wasn't actually the actual website. And I actually went ahead and we all make mistakes and shit, so I just kept it up. But anyways, there was actually some new information on the website hoodsite.com, and even some new information coming straight from the owner himself. Now, before I get involved with this new information I'm about to present you, that this guy, the owner, he decides to comment on my Hoodsite video that was pretty already outdated on its own. And this guy went ahead and goes ahead and claims I was making some false allegations, some defamatory shit, and just a bunch of other crazy stuff that I've never seen. Like, what? Like, bro, like, I don't think this guy's a normal human being. But anyways, I'm gonna read you guys the comment. Okay, so the comment said from the owner of the website, owner's Hoodsite, says, remove this video and your other one you made about my branded website. Everything you said in your videos is fake. First, you don't have my permission to use my copyrighted logo that I created. Oh man, that's funny. I'm gonna get in that in a minute. And second, you're linking back to a fake website which has been violating my trademark and copyright. You are even aware of the situation, have not deleted your pinned comment at the top, nor edited your video description. At this point, you might be even associated with that infringing website and you would be treated as such. I don't know what you're like. I don't know why he's so paranoid, but okay, whatever. And third, all you have to have done is spread lies and defamation. This is your only warning. Failure to comply will result in legal action. My only website is hoodsite.com, and I don't appreciate lames making up fake stories about my brand, trademark, and website. Find something better to do with your time. So obviously, this guy apparently was upset about some malicious website being hosted about hoodsite.info and some stuff like that. But this guy is just overreacting, and he is extremely angry for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Like, I did not make up anything, but anyways, because I got proof right in this reply here. And also, what I said back was, I was just making an informative video. No lies were made up at all. I'll be more than happy to link you the source where I got the information. I don't need permission for a thumbnail logo because I customized it. My video falls under fair use. It's allowed on YouTube, and I wasn't trashing your website. Because, yeah, I was just giving out the information I found on the internet, doing my proper research, stuff like that. But here's what it gets juicy. Just wait. And I read out the fair statement law to him right here. And I even give him the Hoodsite information. And yes, there's the Screamer.wiki website. It has a bunch of morbid curiosity websites where it shows a bunch of, like, you know, history of, like, scary pop-ups and stuff that's happened on the internet. And I thought it was pretty interesting, right? So that's how I found this information. And I said, at the time, I said, I'll be more than happy to delete the other video since it was an honest mistake and didn't realize it was a malicious site. Have a good day. So, what I did was, on this, I was originally going to delete the video, but I went ahead and put it unlisted for right now because I was just trying to do my proper homework before I fully delete the video because this guy is upset. So I thought maybe I'd just kind of take a step back and just kind of look at it real quick before I even do something like that. So here's also what he said was, this is where I get really kind of concerned and like, what the hell? Like, I think this is where I thought this dude was like really insane. Like, what the heck? You do not make an informative video. You made claims. Claims about what? Your video is literally called, this video explains what happened to the website. That's not an opinion. That's a claim. Well, in my original comment, I never said it was my opinion, dipshit. So anyways, everything you said is false, and not only is based on assumptions, that's not true at all, but okay. And yet you decide to go through with your video and push them out as facts. The website was never taken down, and yet that's what you claim in your video. Well, I'm actually going to fact check you on that, buddy. And linking to me some BS wiki page of some other fraudulent website, keep going. Please explain at one point you thought that website was a legit source of information or the intentions behind that site. Owner? Must be an official source, right? Just like the new Hoodsite website you're promoting on your other video. The one infringing my copyrights and trademark? The one you supposedly deleted? You did not delete your other video. You unlisted it. Yeah, like I said. and meaning it is still accessible online. Like this dude's acting like I'm gonna freaking spread it to people. Like really? Like come on, dude. Your website's not that great. You're literally promoting killing people, and you probably didn't get permission to use other people's killing. So I suggest you shut up. So anyone with the link can share the video, or it's embedded on another website such as Reddit. It's still available online. Nor did you edit your video description, nor did you delete the link to the infringing website, knowing damn well it's false and meaningless, misleading information. Okay, don't care. At this point, I kept it up because you're being an ass. And you seem somehow amused by the situation. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, stuff like this happens all the time. Who cares? Yeah, I saw that. Someone literally made a fake website, LMAO. That was like my quote comment. Like, this dude is just trying to, like, this guy's acting like a freaking psychopath. He's like trying to hurt me or something. But I guess you did your homework properly once again, right? Yeah, I made sure it has the same logo on the Chrome tab when you open it. Ooh, but okay. Aren't you a light bulb? I'm actually a human being, but yeah, I mean, I guess I could be a light bulb if I go to my local Home Depot. But anyways, also, since you're into pasting things you find on Google, defamation is any false statement of fact that is harmful to of someone's reputation and published with fault, meaning as a result of negligence or malice. When someone slanders a business, the business does not need to demonstrate actually harm, such as the loss of business. It is presumed that false negative statements are harmful to businesses. In the video, I never made any false or negative harmful statements, but okay. And I'll let you do your homework properly this time. I'll also save myself the hassle of pasting copyright BS from Google. Your response comment is fair enough for me to understand where you stand. I'll respond accordingly. Obviously, I did not reply, but this is another reason why I'm making this video, because I did find new information first, but this guy, it's the icing on the cake. Okay guys, so I'm on the Wayback Machine, right? This website gives people like information of snapshots of what they did back in during certain time periods and how these time periods occurred for these websites. So we're going to browse Hoodsite. The guy, he gave me the link to his actual page. And I did the one on the 18th, right? And I opened a new tab because they literally, it took a while to load. But I did the one on February 18th, and look, it says this domain is registered at namecheap.com. So there is no domain. So this guy claiming that the website was never taken down, that was actually a false statement by you technically. And yeah, and I did my homework for that dude. It's like, no, this is like, I don't see why he's like accusing me of these freaking allegations, but it's like, I ain't no hacker or anything, buddy. I just make videos about stuff I find interesting. Like, y'all got it twisted. So now I'm going to tell you what has actually happened to the website now and what is going on. So this is really relevant to what I was talking about earlier. So I'm going on this website. It goes, what happened to hoodsite.com? But here's the funny part, dude. You got a picture of the former president Donald Trump, but hey, did you get permission to use that picture? Because you're the one calling me out on it. Like for me, I actually went in Photoshop and did like all the proper like creative editing to put my face and then create a logo and create something artistic to use under fair use. You just took a picture of Donald Trump, dude, and you didn't even like edit it at all. So therefore, just by your definition, you stole his photo and you probably didn't get permission. Because I'm not that petty. That's my point. So he goes, what happened to hoodsite.com? And then this is very relevant to what I was talking about. He goes, a lot of you might be wondering what happened to hoodsite.com. I usually keep things to myself, but one thing I've learned over the past few months is sometimes it's better to shut the F up and work in silence. But this needs to be said as this needs to be heard, understood, and prevented if possible. Back in December, when someone was looking at my logs and being the target of numerous DDoS attacks, something wasn't right. After months having passed by and things have gone by, it's all clear now. Hoodsite was never the target of attacks because of the content. It was a heist to steal my intellectual property. Actually, it was just taken down because people didn't like your content, because it was literally hosting other people's like killings of stuff on a website, which is kind of messed up. But hey, I'm not against censorship or internet censorship. I feel like if people should search it, they can. But I guess to you really think people are really going to steal your property of other people's videos? But okay, because you see, Hoodsite is my trademark and I built a massive website, and props to you, buddy. Like, yeah, I get it. And he goes, the key Hoodsite is what someone searches for Hoodsite on Google or Bing or Yahoo or WTV. Generate hundreds of thousands of clicks a week to my website, which is fine, because yeah, I understand why you're angry about someone else taking your website and everything, but just because You don't have no right to literally accuse people though, and then like be in denial when your website gets taken down. Because obviously, if it was taken down, dude, why the heck am I even like on this website? And why is there an explanation on this current site with no content? So, anyways, I've been targeted for months now, whether on social media or through email, spam texting, keyboard stuffing, and more. To help shed more light what I've been going through, this explains my situation. Oh yeah, he claims that a Wikipedia page is BS and like non-reliable source, but bro, you're literally using a Wikipedia page, dude. This guy is either an idiot or a troll. And if you're here to scroll down to abuse and examples of things to avoid, and gives them the Bing link. He goes, by them spamming me with backlinks and empty anchor text, they kicked me off search engines like this. When someone searches for a hood site, they end up on the infringing fake website, which they have ads and profit off my brand and trademark. Now this, like I said, I understand. Like, for me, like I don't necessarily try to cause harm or anything, because obviously I'm just, like I said, I'm just a channel. And yeah, he explains the website and he goes, I'm not going to put the link in domain, but look, he like puts the picture of the website here anyway. So either way, you're not doing yourself any much justice. But anyways, as a tactic to get links back to the fake hood site version, the website is using links from my YouTube account. Since YouTube's a high value domain, backlinks are excellent. An example of URL manipulation can also be found here. He did a video about URL manipulation. I'm not going to play it though, because it's boring. I would not put the direct link, of course. I would not give that prick a backlink for my website. You kind of already did with the picture. I mean, there's going to be idiots going to be trying to discover it, so I'm sorry. Why don't you go take it down? If you over the sections of the top of that subreddit hood site, because they all lead back to the infringing website. And once again, since Reddit is in my top 19th most visited website in the world, backlinks from Reddit are crucial. Says this article was copied from my website hoodsite.info before I deleted everything to start from scratch. If you look at the article, it's been modified to fit the infringing website's URL or narrative. If you hover on the hyperlinks, the person behind that subreddit is using my social media profiles, blah, blah, blah. But once you hover on top of hoodsite.com, it points back. Okay, this guy's repeating himself. Like, come on, we get the point. What's your point? You guys think you're clicking? Okay. If you look at the moderator behind that subreddit, dude, you can also see he is the moderator of a subreddit called Best of Share Hosting, which advertises DMCA ignored hosting. Starting to make sense now? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, I've been reading. I'm pretty sure it's a fake account, and explain why in the next post. He goes, I will spill the beans, everything I've been going through. He did a quick search, and then he did a bunch of metadata for stuff for his websites, and can clearly show how he was continuously targeted by hackers, spammers, botnets, trying to demote my links and steal his property, video property. Yeah, now you have to understand the individual behind this attack is a very intelligent and knows how to manipulate search engines. How search engines are dynamic. Can anyone come on my website and search for something that's query? Let's say you search for a dog on my site, then the URL be, yeah. Well, that would be individual to create thousands of searches to generate URLs for my website, and then all these technical techniques mentioned above, blah, blah, blah. And then he shows all these like backlink stuff. He goes, the list goes on, his backlink profile stuff. This dude is just so paranoid. He's so full of himself. Like, this is why. Thank you for making me have more content to make. Like, I was going to make the video about this anyways, but man, you just made this even better, dude. And once again, the list goes on. He was penalized from search engines. If that's not enough, the individual keeps it. Okay, the individual. Okay, I don't know who that is. Obviously there's some, I don't know who the heck he's trying to prove besides his. I understand like he's losing money from this, but other than that though, that's it. Since I have big social media profiles or strong backlinks to my website, therefore the individual is dedicated to try and knock off my profiles. Okay. Alrighty. It won't be visible to users who are logged out under 18 years of age, have restricted mode content available. It also won't be eligible for ads. And so this dude's crying about it not fitting the YouTube community guidelines, bro. Probably because he ain't getting his way. And this content was posted over a year ago, never had any issues. Like, bro, it's like violent and like morbidly curious stuff. Of course YouTube ain't gonna allow it. Because clearly what he wants to demote my links, hide my whereabouts, all these websites, all these tactics, and this MF can't build something for himself. All you gotta do is steal it. So this dude's pretty much paranoid about literally his website being taken and stolen and stuff like that. And he thinks that like people are like, I don't know. Yeah, this dude's paranoid. Okay, so I guess in a little bit of context now, I could maybe understand why he'd like try to accuse me of being some guy behind some shady website, but no, that's not me, buddy. I literally just make videos just for people's entertainment on YouTube. Like I could really care less about stealing other people's like websites and stuff like that. And also, if you want, since I'll do you something really nice, go ahead and check out hoodsite.com so, you know, get this guy's ads and money back up. But no, I decided not to take the second video down because, yeah, it was a mistake. But you know what? Since the way you handled this, I'm keeping it up. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't care. I mean, shit, dude. It's not my fault that, like, some dude stole your website, and then your website gets taken down, and then people make videos on it thinking it's back, and then, yeah, I don't care. I'm sorry. Also, disclaimer that people try to literally come into my Discord server and like try to DDoS and put my personal information with the whole family and everything. Unfortunately, I had to delete the Discord server because they wouldn't stop coming in. There was multiple people, so I was literally getting harassed. So that's another reason why I also kept the second video up, because I'm not going to let people like him just roll over me like that. Sorry. But anyways, guys, that would be it for what happened to Hoodsite Part 2 or Part 3. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like. And if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to hit subscribe and I'll get some more website stuff or any informational stuff out here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, peace.